This is for business owners and upcoming business owners too. There are times where you kill your lion and your bear, you keep silent. You don't share the testimonies because the lion and the bear is not the ultimate goal. The goal is Goliath, and then that becomes a platform for the throne. I had a friend, and recently the friend of mine did something amazing, won an award, great, beautiful stuff this particular friend did. And because that my friend is an entrepreneur, she put out a training, and putting out that training, beautiful idea. She really indeed knows her business very well. She put out a training, and when I saw the flyer of the training, I was shocked because winning the award she won gave her a kind of publicity, and the publicity looked like an edge for her business. Then she brought out a training to train people. But the issue I had with the training was not just the training. The issue I had with the training was the money tagged to the training. So the training had 1,500 for people to register. Now, 1,500, 2,000, there's something wrong about that. People should be happy. That's cool and all. But you see, 1,500, 2,000, it is you speaking a language to a set of people that this your wisdom you want to transfer is cheap. Because there are some set of people that will not come to learn that. Even if you have the wisdom that can deliver, but they will not come because the money for the wisdom is cheap. So what do you do in cases like that? There are cases where you can give a wisdom for free and then refer people to a master class that will demand them paying the amounts because they've tasted of the wisdom. But you bringing out your wisdom and then putting a price tag that even the timber and caliber of the society, they will just look at and say, I don't belong here. So there are times where you do things for free. That becomes a platform to introduce people to a higher class, that you will not bring the money that is worth your value. And then you can attract the people for that your value. Another wisdom is that there are times where your wisdom can generate great resources. But because you do not have the platform yet, you don't push your wisdom. You are patient enough till a point where there is a platform that you can now speak of your wisdom. You see, that David could even present himself to Saul was because David was already interacting with the corridor of power. Not everybody would have been able to confront the king or even volunteer to face Goliath. There might be other people in the congregation that we had the desire to go, but to stand before the king and make that offer, it's a lot. But because David had already been in the corridor of power, that became the platform for him to speak to the king. So sometimes you are doing things that are great. Because you don't have the platform yet, you might not be able to bring it publicly. Because if you bring it publicly at that time, the reward will be small. So what do you do in those seasons? You keep building. And sometimes you don't even have price tag to what you do. Because putting a price tag that is ridiculous, like 1,500, 1,000, is you degrading the wisdom, and you already telling a set of people that this wisdom is not for you. I know this might sound harsh, because maybe you say you don't understand my heart. You put it 1,500 so that more people can come. That is not it. You put it 1,500, 10 people come, beautiful. 10 people come for 1,500, that's how much? 15,000. And somebody can do a class and just registration fee is 20,000 and he gets only 5 persons. You have the quantity, the person has quality in terms of the income. So there are things you do in seasons that you don't make visible yet. You archive them so that when the platform comes, you can be able to bring out those things. Understand the business of your wisdom. Subscribe and then share with your friends.